So in the box here, we have a Ruger sticker. I've got a bunch of these. I'll probably give that away. We have an instruction manual here from Ruger. You got some marketing for Blackhawk or Single 6 conversion kits. You have an invitation to join the NRA, receive a little bit of a discount. We have some marketing here for Shop Ruger. We have a 20% off coupon for Shop Ruger. This may come in handy if you pick one of these up, or any firearm from Ruger, because I've got a couple of these, and you need a holster, or you want to put a laser or something on. That comes in handy. In the box here we have a pocket holster. More on this in a minute. Cable lock. One 10-round mag. One magazine loader assisting device, whatever you want to call this. Speed loader. I don't really like those. You have your pistol with range flag. So get that range flag out of there. Maybe. There we go. And yeah. So, Ruger LCP Max. 380. The magazine that comes with it is 10 plus 1, so you got 11 rounds in this tiny package. Same basically overall size as the LCP2, and this is pretty much the third iteration of the LCP series. It's a 2.8 inch barrel, overall length of 5.17, height of 4.12. Unloaded weighs about 10.5 ounces, 10.6 ounces. This is a very light pistol. Slide width is 0.81, so very thin. It's got a black oxide finish. I don't care for this black oxide finish. It looks a little cheap. It's okay. I bought it to function, not look pretty. It's not a safe queen or anything. MSRP on this, $469. I got this off Gun Zone deals for a little over $300, so I got a pretty good deal on it. Now, a couple things about this. The sights are pretty phenomenal for a pocket pistol. You got your blacked out U-notch, serrated U-notch, and your front night sight, your tritium night sight. Also, this is squared off, so if you need to cock that on a table or a belt or something, that is very usable. Everything else on this firearm is very smooth. It's a no snag design, very smooth. Back of the sights are smoothed up. This is rounded off. Everything is very smooth except for that rear sight kind of ledge there for cocking. You also have what they call cocking ears. You got your regular serrations here, but you got these two little kind of extended serrations there for cocking. Trigger on this, it's okay. It depends on what you compare it to, right? So if you're comparing this to a subcompact 9, Canic trigger or something, this is going to be not such a great trigger. If you're comparing it to other pocket pistols, this trigger's pretty phenomenal actually compared to other pocket pistols. So you have some travel there. Hit that wall. And a pretty significant trigger pull. Let's go ahead and test that out here. I'm registering about a 6-pound trigger pull, which is, for what this is, that's pretty good. The reset on it, kind of far out, but not too bad. It is crisp. Everything on this trigger is very tactile. It's audible, especially that ting, like a musical note. Very strange. Takedown, it's okay. You have this pen here. You basically have to get in here with either a fingernail or a little screwdriver, and you pop that pen out. Slide comes off. I'm not going to break it down right now. There's plenty of videos on this little firearm. I'm just trying to give my quick impressions of it. Grip texture is very nice. It feels nice in the hand. Trigger guard is pretty good size here, kind of squared off. You do have some serrations up here, so if you hang your finger off the front of the grip like that, you know, when you're gripping, that comes in handy. I found myself doing that on this pistol just because it is so small, and I'll show a little bit of that up here in the corner. It kind of disappears. I have pretty large hands. All you can see is about a ½ inch of barrel sticking out, so pretty interesting. It shoots really nice. So Ruger has the barrel cam geometry in this they've redesigned, and it delays the unlocking. It kind of slows the slide down. It definitely reduces the recoil. This is a pretty soft shooting little pocket gun, and it is the softest shooting little 380 pocket gun that I have shot so far. Now, I'm going to compare it here in a second to the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard, which is what I have pocket carried, and I do appreciate the shooting on this is nicer, the sights are nicer, all of that. All in all, pretty happy with this. More on this pocket holster. They send this, yeah, it fits in here. It's not great. This is not, you know, sticky at all. It's not going to hold in your pocket. I would rather have another mag than this. I immediately ordered 2 of the 12 round mags, which definitely give you a little more there, as opposed to the 10 rounds, which you get 2 fingers. Now they do include this base plate. I shot it fine with this, and it is more concealable in the pocket, so this is what I've been shooting it with. I also shot it a little better with this, but it's not quite as concealable. So now I have 2 of these 12 round mags and 1 10 round mag. So essentially I'm carrying, I don't know, math is difficult for me at the moment, 34 rounds, yeah, so I'm basically carrying 34 rounds on me with a pocket pistol, which is pretty phenomenal. You got a couple mag pouches on your belt and this in your pocket. I mean, that you can't beat that. It's such a small, light firearm. So we'll get into shooting this here in a second. I'll compare this to the Bodyguard, and we'll go from there. And so here, a little side-by-side comparison with the Smith & Wesson Bodyguard. Now both these firearms are clear. So you can see these are roughly the same size. A little bit wider on the slide there, and just a little bit wider on the grip. Not much of a difference. I can tell you the sights are a lot better on this LCP Max. It is also a little bit lighter. This holds 10+1 with a flush fit mag. This holds 6+1 with a flush fit mag. This shoots softer. Now I did put a upgraded recoil spring from Galloway Precision in this, and it does shoot a little bit softer. The biggest difference is this trigger is a big old double action trigger. So you're increasing your capacity almost double, and you're getting a better trigger than this Bodyguard. So to me, it's an upgrade. This has been a good little pocket pistol for me. I've carried this quite a bit. It's my, convenience store, check the mailbox gun. I just throw it in my pocket in the holster and off I go. This being relatively the same size, I can do the same thing, and this shoots a little nicer, I can promise you. This is a pretty soft shooting little gun. I was impressed with it. So that's what I got on the comparison of these two. So accuracy-wise with this little LCP Max, it was pretty good. It's pretty easy to shoot. It did take me a second to get used to the sight picture. I'm going to throw a target up over here. That is my first 10 shots, first mag. You can see I shot a little low and left on the first shots and then kind of corrected. It's pretty accurate for what it is. That was at 7 yards. So As far as reliability, this ran 100% reliable. I put 120 rounds through it. I know it's small sample size, 120 rounds. I will be putting more rounds to this later. But the rounds I put through it were a mixture of ball ammo. So I did 100 rounds of ball ammo, some PMC, and some Blazer brass, and 20 rounds of Federal Punch defensive ammo. Want to make sure it ran hollow points fine. And it performed well through all that. But if you're interested in something like this, or you're interested in upgrading your pocket carry gun, or some people may everyday carry this. I mean, it is effective short distances. I would say check one out. Maybe find a range where you can rent it. Make sure you like it before you purchase it. Hopefully you have the same experience I did. Please like, subscribe. I'm trying to build this channel. I try to upload videos every week. Hit that notification bell down there. And I'll try to keep the videos coming. I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you very much. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time.